Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Astraeos. And today, we thought we would make a gas collector. In the last stream, we were able to get the red gems that we needed to finally make a gas collector. So now, we're going to make a gas collector and go put it in the fertile cave on Astraeos here. Also, something we also like to do if we have time is maybe find some Desmodus too. We need to start getting Desmodus. It'd be great to have for flying in caves, if we need to. But aside from that, the Sanguine Elixir is the most important thing on them and the most wanted. So that's mainly what we want them for. But, of course, that's only if we actually have time, because I'm going to focus on building a little base by the gas collector and actually getting the gas collector put down. There's a nice place in the fertile cave that has like 3 gas collectors beside it. So, not 3 gas collectors by it, 3 gas veins by it. So I was going to set up a little base there and set up the collector there. So yeah, that's about what I'm going to do. So I guess I will probably take my Sabertooth and full frontal. I think my Sabertooth is probably in the refrigerator, because that's where you keep all your creatures, in the refrigerator, right? Let's see. Sabbat, where are you? There you are. Okay. And of course, I'm going to take a bunch of cryopods too. Can never have enough. There we go. Okay. Now, I'd like to take the Felis with me. Which one is imprinted to me? Okay, that's imprinted to Ryzen. The thing is, though, that we may want to breed them. And this one, I think, has like 28 in melee damage. Not 28. It might have our best amount in melee damage. Let me see. 48 in melee damage, not 28. Yeah, it has 48 in melee damage. That would be the best melee we have. So we wouldn't really want to take that one and potentially lose it. It's a breeder. Whereas this one, on the other hand, has 40 in stamina. Not like you really need stamina. And it has 41 in melee, but the 48 of this one is still better. But, I mean, still, I don't know. Maybe we'll wait to take them until we actually breed them and duplicate the stats. Who knows? Otherwise, of course, we have Jerboas, and I believe these are some of our breedable Jerboas too. So, yeah, I guess I have to go shoulder pitless. Okay. Now, let's see. I think I just need to take full frontal with me. Probably got to grab some food as well. But let's see what we have for structures, because I want to make like a 2x2 if possible. Looks like we don't have any foundations, stone foundations. I don't want to make anything less than stone, because yeah, it could potentially get broken. You never know. I mean, yeah, there's half walls, quarter walls, I mean, but I don't need those. Of course, a door. I mean, I'll take one door. It doesn't hurt, but aside from that, I've got nothing else. So I've got to farm stuff. So, I guess I'll be taking out the Anki, maybe the Doid. Okay, full frontal, you can keep this one door on you. That'll be useful. Now, let's get the Anki outside. I will have it gather the metal. And we got some metal in here. I am gonna take this metal out and put it in the smithy for the time being. And then maybe I'll take the gasoline out too. And I'll go put that over... Well, you know, I'll put that in the generator if there's enough room. No, there's actually not enough room. Actually, there was enough room. Okay, never mind. I put it in the generator. There we go. Okay. So there should be enough room to put some metal in here. We might have to get rid of the charcoal to put in more wood. But let's get the Anki outside. Okay. Just making sure its inventory is empty. There we go. Oh, you know, I should go over and empty the Archelon. The Archelon elegy. Let's grab that. There we go. Let's put this in here. There we go. That should do it. So let's get full frontal. And we'll carry the Anki over, get some metal. And stone. Okay. Now you're gonna break metal whether you like it or not. There we go. There we go. And I'll probably have to have the Doid get some stone. Because the Anki's only gathering the metal right now. I mean, which is fine. That's what I'd like anyway. There we go. Okay, that should do it for metal. Don't think I see any more. Of course, I guess I could go down into the cave. Let's see, how full are you? You're not that full. Let's take this off, put it on the RG. Okay. Okay, let's head down into the cave. We'll gather a bunch of metal down there. Along with stone. Who knows, maybe we'll grab some crystal too. See, it depends on what the Anki harvests on its own. There we go. Okay. Got those. Some over here. There we go. Trying to see the metal. So dark. Come on, there's got to be metal. There we go. Okay, that's some metal. Okay, let's put my torch away since it seems like the Yankee doesn't want to harvest with it. What? Whoa. It just teleported me above ground. I was not in the mesh there. I didn't like that. I was just trying to turn around. I mean, I guess I'm glad it didn't kill me, but man, that was surprising. Okay, where's the metal? Metal's hard to see because it's dark in here. Finally. There we go. Was there another one over here? Doesn't seem that way. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any more nodes. I guess there's one here. Does not want to harvest that metal node. Okay, I will have to do it manually. Okay, that should be it, I hope. Okay, is there any other metal nodes here? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any more metal, so I guess I'll head back. I think I've exhausted the cave. I mean, I guess I could get some crystal. It never hurts to have crystal. Let's get the stone off of you. There we go. Okay, let's just get some of this crystal. We don't need a whole slew of it, but never hurts to get crystal. Okay. Okay, come on, turn around. We'll try to just get these over here and then I'll head out. Okay, you follow me. Okay. Yeah, I had a moment. I was just walking towards the wall. That's all. Okay. Let's take the crystal off. Put that on full frontal. Not my cryopods. There we go. Okay. One more crystal. How's that? I mean, it's not a lot of wood, not a lot of metal, but hey, what can you do? That's all we have right here. Okay, let's take it back. Put this in the forge. No other metal nodes, as far as I know. I'd cover those, but you know what? Fine, I'll get those. That's the last amount of crystal in here. Seems kind of pointless to just leave it. Get back here, you. Don't you dare walk off the edge. There. There we go. Come on. Don't break every rock besides this. What are you breaking now? There we go. Had to break every single rock besides the last crystal. Tell ya. Okay. Give me my arrows back. Okay. I don't see any more spots. So we'll fly out here for now. There we go. And, of course, as usual, has to leave the Anki at the door. Let's get in here, get the metal put inside. Oh, come on. That little bit left. Okay, so now I just need 4 stacks of metal or so. Not 4 stacks of wood, not metal. I don't know why I said metal. Okay. 4 stacks of metal and 1 stack of not quite a full stack of metal or wood. Getting myself confused on my wording. Let's see if we have wood on the thorny. Oh, Trizen's collecting the wood. Okay. Then he can... Yeah, he can start the metal smelting when he gets back. Let's get the flint. I guess I'll put the flint in the smithy here. Okay, there we go. And I will go put these mushrooms over here. And I guess since I'm here, I should be able to make the gas collector in the smithy. So I will do that too. Okay. Now let's see. I should be able to make a gas collector. What would it be under? MISC? Oh, you know, I need to make a medical stand too. That means we need 20 polymer and 4 blood packs. Blood packs are easy enough to get. The polymer, on the other hand, I'd have to actually go out in the desert and go after a mantis, which, I mean, I guess is fine. Maybe I'll do that quickly here before I head to the cave. That tells me we should make a beer barrel sometime too, just because. Did I not get it? Let me see. I did not. Okay, there we go. So get that. Oh, I'm going to need 60 cementing paste too, so. There we go. Let's see. Okay, well, let's just see what it takes to make it. Structures. Gas collector, okay. Just need the crystal. Should have plenty of crystal on my RG. Full frontal. Need the crystal. And a bunch of stone on full frontal too. Frankly, how much can I fit? Okay, that's all I can fit. Not my cryopod. There we go. Okay. Structures. Gas collector. Let's make a gas collector. I wish I could make... Actually, I can make 2. Should we make 2 gas collectors? Why not? We've got 42 gems. It only takes 20. It doesn't hurt. Then we could just get more gas balls faster. I mean, there's like 3 gas veins in the area that I want to make this anyway. So I think, yeah. I'm not sure what else takes red gems. I don't know if we need anything for red gems or not. You know, let me check batteries quick. I thought they take green gems, but Which, you know, technically we should make. Charge battery. Those take congealed gas balls. They don't take red gems, which is great. Then we could use the gas balls for that too. Of course, there is the mini charge batteries, but those are not as good. Sure, they work a little bit, but it's like the charge batteries work better. It does say stores charge from charge pets and power nodes. Oh. So the mini charge battery stores charge from charge pets. The charge battery does not. That's not fair. Many charge pets have over 500 charge. It's like it should have that. But you know, I probably should make a battery. But you know, I wish I could search for red gems, but I can't. So I guess I'll just make 2. If we need to, we'll always go get more gems. The thing is, we're making a gas collector here, so we can actually make a hazard suit. Which then, if we make the hazard suit, we'll be able to go get more red gems. So that's the thought behind it anyway. So gas collector, let's just make 2 of them. There we go, 2 gas collectors. That actually crafts up pretty quickly. Okay. I really don't know why my inventory changes to unsorted when I go into a folder. Makes me think I shouldn't have it foldered. Take off folder view, but then the problem is it gets so long, it's hard for me to find the stuff that I want to find. That's the issue. But oh well. Where are those gas collectors? There we go. So we have 2 red gems left. Okay. I will put these on full frontal. And now I just need to make 4 foundations and 8 walls. A few roof ceilings and some triangle walls. 4 triangle walls. So let's see. Let's see how much wood Thorella has here. And get a drink while we're at it. There we go. Thorella, how much wood do you have left? Okay, you got plenty of wood. Let's take a bunch of that. Not the raptor, full frontal. There we go. Okay, so got that. And then any thatch in here? A little bit. Okay, there we go. So now just need thatch, stone, wood, and fiber. At least I think, or is it, no, is it just? Maybe it's not fiber. Let me see. No, it's just thatch, stone, and wood. Okay. So let's take wood, stone, thatch, and wood. Let's make 4 foundations. And I'll make 5 roofs. Okay, that's all the thatch I have left. Don't have enough thatch. Hey, Ian, how you doing today? Put some of this back for the time being, so I can walk. Yeah, let's walk over to the smithy and see what we have for thatch over here. Just a little bit of thatch. Okay. Need more thatch. You're good? That's good. Me? I'm doing great myself. Thank you for asking. Okay. Let's see. Now, I need... There we go. 5 ramps. Roofs. Stairs, however you want to put it. What server is this? This is just our personal home server. It's a dedicated server, but we have it on our LAN. So it's not open to the internet. Just one that we play on. For the series. Okay, 8 walls. That's what I'm going to need here. Oh, 7, of course. 8 walls. There we go. Now I have a door. So now all I need is 2 triangle walls. 4 triangle walls, I mean. Got any mods downloaded? Yeah, I have it listed in the description. We have the Atlas Felis mod. We have the we have additional creatures wild arc. We have the, I think, Atlas Lions, the No Untamables, and of course, like I said, they're listed in the description. So yeah. I guess it's worth noting. These are the Felis, the Atlas Felis. They're pretty cute. I like them. And I believe if you have them on your shoulder, they'll allow you to detect any 150s. Yeah, something like that. Except, I mean, I'm not going to take one with me because I don't want them to die or anything. We want to breed these. This one has really good melee damage, so we want to make sure we keep that one here for the time being. It's our only breeder. Okay. And, Ryzen is telling me that I'm stuck on the bed for him. It's a weird ARK thing that ASA put in. They didn't put it in. You have to lay down and get back up. Sometimes you'll be stuck laying down on somebody else's screen. It's weird. Should use Awesome Spyglass. Is that the one that tells you the stats and stuff? Like the old ASE mod? Yeah, I think that's the one that tells you the stats, right? I was thinking, I mean, we kind of feel like that one's a little too much information for, you know, how we like to play. We like to play a little hard, you know, close to vanilla, while at the same time still having those extra creatures and some conveniences. Like, we have the ASB mod specifically so we can, well, you know, see the stats, and so we can export to our database, because that makes it the easiest. Just, you know, use the ASB gun on our creatures so we can export them. Then we have a list of all our creatures. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Okay, I got 8 walls, 5 roofs, 4 foundations. So I just need the triangle walls. Stone. I don't even think I have the engram, do I? Nope. Yes. Okay, let's see. Can I make at least 4 of them? 3. Of course, 3. I need more stone. Full frontal! You're out of stone? Well, I guess that's enough stone to probably finish. Let's see. Yes. There we go. 4 of those. I should have most of a base. Now I just need to make like a smithy and it'd be nice to have a forge there. Also a couple of storage boxes. Let's see, can I get a couple of storage boxes up and running here? Up and running? Who runs storage boxes? Do they run on power or something? Yeah, I'm starting to think for a second I didn't have the engram. I'm glad I do. Okay. Thatch. Are we out of thatch? Like, come on. Thorella. You have some thatch, but not much. Okay, let's see here. So make 2 storage boxes. I need fiber. At least Full Frontal has some fiber. There we go. 2 of those. Generally we make a bed and a pestle and a smithy. So I need hide and ingot for that. And a preserving bin. Never know what you might run into in a cave, even though it's not really a cave. It's just a kind of a fertile cave. See, we're on Astraeos. Why no Meguana? We just haven't gone to get them yet. Honestly, we were actually thinking about it because they take basic kibble. We just haven't gotten to it. So we probably should. We were thinking about today getting Desmodus if I have time after I build this and set up our gas collectors. But we'll see. We'll see. We're not really sure where the Desmodus are, so finding them might be the end thing we do anyway. Who knows? Depends on what it takes or where they are. But aside from that, yes, we need to go get some Meguana sometime soon. I was already thinking about that. I think the only reason we didn't is because we're going to have to trap them in ASE. The Maywing. Meguanas are basically the same as Maywing. Maywing were really easy once you use the net gun. But no, the net gun isn't around yet, so we got to do traditional methods. So we're going to have to probably build a dino gate around them as they are just kind of standing there, or we could potentially use like a rare flower to drag them into a trap and do it that way too. That's the thing. Aren't they rare? Maybe. I don't know if they're that rare, but who knows? I haven't actually looked for them yet. You also can't billboard the Meguana? Yeah, because they will jump and take off and glide. So we'd have to use like the traditional RG Dino Gate trap. Oh, I gotta get fiber and hide. Fiber. Where be fiber? Fiber, hide. Let's get a bed. 2 beds, preferably. Where's bed? There's bed. Should be able to get 2 beds. There we go. You have to go? See me around? Okay, see you around, Ian. Thanks for joining. Have fun in your daily life. Hey there, Omar. How are you doing today? Okay, might as well make a preserving bin with what I got here, too. And then I just need some ingot for the smithy. Smithy, there we go. And is that all? Probably not. See, I have this thing in my real life. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Most likely I am. Pestle needs some stone. A little bit of stone in here. Let's make a pestle. And then a campfire, because you always have to have that traditional campfire in your base. There we go. Okay, inventory check. So, 2 storage boxes, a pestle, a preserving bin, 2 beds, a smithy, 4 stone foundations, 5 stone roofs, 4 stone sloped walls, 8 stone walls, and hopefully that's it. Trying to envision the build. I think that's about right. A window maybe, I guess. You know, let me go. Yeah, I'll make a window, but we have extra doors over here. So I will grab an extra door. I don't have to make a door. Not too bad. That's good. That's good. Me? I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Doing good. That's usually how I say it. As is my normal. Potentially falling asleep on stream too. I kind of had an instance earlier where I just walked into a wall, but such is the life of getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep. I need to get more. Anyway, let's see. So now I've got 2 doors. Wait, I took a door out. Oh, full frontal has one, that's why. Okay. You know, I wonder if I should drag water to this base. I'm not sure how far it is. Well, let's put all this on full frontal. Forgot to put that there. There we go. Put all this back in here, because I don't need basic resources. Who needs basic resources? There we go. You know, no, I don't have a forge. I was going to make a forge. We usually build a forge in our mini bases in caves. So, I don't think we have a forge in here, do we? Let's see. Nope, no forges. Now, we do have like 15 metal water intakes. I'd only need 1, but... You know, stream, you've definitely had similar events happen. Load up a game as you're waiting for it to load or something like that. Wake up like an hour or 2 later, like, what happened? Yeah, really. I've kind of had those instances too. For sure, for sure. Me, most of the time, since Ryzen is sitting here as well most of the time, he'll come and slap me in the shoulder. It's like, wake up, or tell me, wake up, I'm sleeping. So I have him as my alarm. Okay, let's make a forge. I still need to make this medical stand too. We gotta get some blood packs and polymer. Maybe I should just go over and get some polymer from a mantis. I am tempted to make the metal water intakes, but maybe I'll just make... Oh wait, no. Even if I make stone ones take cementing paste too, as far as I know. Where's the stone ones? Oh, come on, stone. Fine. I didn't have the Ingram, do I? Water. I do. Okay, that takes cementing paste as well. But it only takes like 5. So I could take a stack of cementing paste with me so I have it. Which, I mean, seems pointless, but... Oh, no, you craft them in your inventory, that's why. That's why I didn't see it in the smithy. I mean, 5 cementing paste is a lot better than 25 that the tank takes. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Well, let's... We don't have much for cementing paste here, though, do we? I'll take 1 metal water intake with me right now, but I may not place it because I don't know if I have the ability to make some tanks to string to a water source, and there may not be a water source very close by. I mean, there's a water source in there, but it's not super close. There we go. And I'm still getting myself sidetracked. I was going to make a forge. Let's see. What's it take? Crafting, forge. So, hide, wood, flint, stone, fiber. I don't need to stand on the smithy to dig in the smithy. That It's not a good practice. Okay. Fiber. Hide. Wood. Not enough stone. Anyone have stone? Full frontal, I think I used all your stone, didn't I? You have 3 stone. That's not helpful. I will take your crystal, though, because you don't need that in there. Too much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it little by little. I don't need to be flying over to the cave with all that crystal on full frontal. Doesn't make sense. Do you have any stone on you? No. Okay. Does the Doad have any stone on it? Some. Okay, good. Okay, full frontal. I'll take more of your crystal. You don't need to be hoarding crystal, full frontal. It's not going to help you. It'll just prove to slow him down. Really, that's what it'll do. There we go. We need to make a industrial cooker sometime soon too, because cooking kibble in a cooking pot is a pain. A royal pain. Okay. Let's see. So, do I have everything for a forge? No, I don't. More stone. Okay. It wasn't enough. And, of course, flint. So, let's just get out some flint here. Don't have enough stone in here, so let's get out more stone and make it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Put the stone back on you. Actually, you know, give me my shovel. Okay. We should put some stone in the smithy. Doesn't hurt to have some. Same thing with wood and fiber. There we go. That. So put all that in there. Let's see. Okay. So, back to the checklist now. Okay. So, a campfire. Check. A storage box. 2 storage boxes. Check. Even a water intake. Check. Pestle. Check. Preserving bin. Check. Forge. Check. Beds. 2 beds. Check. Smithy. Check. 4 foundations. 2 doors. 5 roofs. 4 sloped walls and 8 walls. I think that's everything. Watch me regret my decision later. Okay. Full frontal, we don't need the wood on you. You can keep the hide. I may use that later. You never know. Let's put the wood over here. If we need basic resources later, we'll just go gather them ourselves. I guess I have to put the wood back on Thorella. Thorella, you can take the wood back. Yep, keep holding the wood. Okay, now get a drink of water. There we go. And I guess I'll probably have to munch something here. Let's see. What do we have? I mean, I guess I could take carrots, I guess. Who doesn't like carrots? Probably prefer potatoes, but we have carrots in the bin, so I'll just take carrots. Half the carrots. And I'll put them on full frontal so they don't expire as fast. 12 carrots probably isn't enough, to be honest. I should probably just take the entire stack that's in here. Because we can always grab out more carrots out of the crop plots. I mean, you know, we're growing carrots. And, okay. I think that's it. Oh, you know, I should take... Well, I can make a stone intake. That really doesn't matter. Putting an intake in the base is a very, very simple matter. So I don't need to worry about an intake. not intake, I mean, a tap. I had to look at it to remember the name. Genius, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. Hopefully that's about it. I farmed some of the stuff I need, even though I probably didn't need the stone because it was on the dough all along. But I got metal, I got crystal. I guess I just need to go out into the desert and get some cementing paste, not cementing paste, some organic polymer so I can make the medical stand. And then I need to make a syringe to make myself anemic. So yes. Let's get over here. Head out. You know what? Should I take full frontal or should I just take Sabbat? Because Sabbat will gather more polymer with his teeth, I think. But at the same time, running all the way out there and then there potentially not being any mantis would be dumb. So yeah, I'll just fly and then I'll release him. That's the power of cryopods. Okay. Let's see if there's any out here. I might grab that crate too if the guys aren't by it. Okay, they're right by it. Oh, come on, guys. You know, I do wonder if I can pick these guys up and dump them somewhere. Like, one of these days I feel like I should try it, but at the same time, I don't know. Because if you think about it in a PvP sense, you know, the players can just start attacking your RG. Of course, you know, anything can. Even saber-tooths that you lift, those can attack too. But, you know, these guys seem dangerous because of their weapons. The arrow guys have, like, some flaming arrows that do large damage over time to you. And that can actually kill you very quickly. I've had it happen. But, yeah. That might be the danger of lifting them. Come on, stop walking around by the crate. I want that crate. But no, you're just protecting it, aren't you? Sometimes you wish these guys would be slacking off rather than doing their duty. Okay, so since he's wandering around by the crate and not wandering off, maybe let's see if he wanders off now. If he goes back by the crate, I'll head out and look for mantis. Come on, dude. Don't you need a vacation? Head over there behind the building. No, don't go back by the crate. Fine. Okay, mantis it is. Are there any mantis over here? There is a mantis. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. It feels dumb to release Sabbat just for one mantis. It really does. But will I get enough polymer from it? I honestly don't know. It saw me already, though. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, let's release Sabbat. Because then I'll be sure that I get enough, I guess. Okay, full frontal. Full frontal. 26. Well, that gave me enough. Full frontal, get over here. Okay, wait, what? No, wait. Never mind. You don't need to follow me. You know what? Well, you know... Okay, fine. Let's just... We'll cryo Sabbat back up, because I probably won't be uncryoing him until... Until we get to the cave or something anyway. If I'm able to get the crate over here, I would not want to be hauling Sabbat with me. I need those seeds. I don't need the seeds, but still. Okay, let's see if I can get the crate now. If I can't get the crate, then I will head back to base. Because these guys are too protective. They're overprotective. It looks safe, but is it safe? Ha ha ha! Oh, they're after me, that's for sure. Let's get up here, up into the clouds so they can't target me. Ha ha ha. Where are they going? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're doing what normal creatures do. They're gathering right underneath my spot. Oh, I can see them from quite a distance, that's for sure. There, finally, they're out of render range. Okay. I am up here, close to the cloud level. Let us take in the sights of Astraeos. Ah, yes. So this is the entire Astraeos map, basically. You know, I wonder if that over there is like a statue of Aphrodite. Because it's supposed to be based on Greek mythology. And that looks like it has a female figure to it. But who knows? Who knows? I haven't actually been over there. I would like to go over there. I mean, yeah. Everybody likes Aphrodite, don't they? Okay, let's go back down. Did they forget about me? I hope so. Okay, looks like they forgot about me. So they won't be hunting me down all the way back to our base. So what did I get from that anyway? I'll have to see. I think I got a Mastercraft Raptor saddle, which is kind of pointless. I think we have an Ascendant one, but I'll look. I'll look. Okay, full frontal, you can stay out here for the moment. Because I don't think I need anything that you have on you right now. No. You know, I probably need to eat some of the carrots. There we go. Yes, I got a Mastercraft Raptor saddle and a Journeyman Heavy Miner's helmet. Now, the nice thing is the Heavy Miner's helmet is very high def, 339 def. The problem with that is that if you use the light on it, the durability just tanks. It just constantly uses the durability of it with the light on. And like, if you want to put it on a shoulder pet, I don't think you can turn the light off. I think I had tried putting it on my Felis in there, and yeah, it had already taken like 1 or 2 of the durability just in the time I took to equip it, look at it, and then unequip it. So yeah, that takes it takes a good portion of the durability. So they seem like they're not necessarily that useful because of how much durability they lose. Let's see. Where is my raptor? Raster, there you are, Raster. Okay, you're in the pile there. Let's see. I have not used you for a while, Raster. What do you got? You have a primitive saddle. Okay, you can have the Mastercraft saddle. There you go, Raster. Yeah. Sorry, I probably won't be using you anymore because I have Sabbath. But still, you can have the satisfaction of having a nice Mastercraft saddle. He just stares without looking at me. Okay. Let's go over here. Put this old Raptor saddle in the bin. Let's see. probably this bin, because all of our bins are full. And this one's getting saddles put in it. Okay, actually, why would I take a new whip, I mean, a damaged whip with me when I could take a new whip with me? I don't need a primitive stone pick. Dump that. Okay, and don't think I need any kite in there, so let's go put that in the smithy. Never mind, the smithy's full. Let's put it in the pestle. Haha, fits in the pestle. Okay. You know, I could use my shovel for water. I should repair it. Could break on me. But at the same time, there's a lot of water on Astraeos, so... yeah. Okay, is that it? I hope. I got the cementing paste. No, I keep saying cementing paste. It's not cementing paste. It's polymer. Xycor, get cementing paste out of your head. Okay. Polymer. And let's put the polymer in here. Which, you know, I could have just taken... You know what? Let's just do it the other way. Let's take 50 ingot out of here and put the polymer in full frontal saddle so that then I can just make it that way. There we go. And then let's get a syringe and some blood packs. Put this back on full frontal. Because full frontal's saddle acts as a smithy, so you know, I don't even have to worry about that. Actually, I didn't put this away either. Let's put that miner's helmet away. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, do we have any syringes hanging around? I mean, you know, like, we're not, like, addicts or anything. No, not really. We just, you know, we may have them hanging around from getting them from creatures. That's all I'm saying. This is seriously innocent use of a syringe. Let's see. No. Does not look like we have any. Nope. Okay. I gotta make one. Amazing. Not too often we have to actually make them. Usually they're like hanging around. What does it take to make one now? I think it's a little hide and... hide and keratin. Wait, what? It's only one? Okay. 10 hide, 1 keratin. Yeah, okay. Or chitin, I should say. 1 keratin or chitin, whichever. There we go. I made 1. You watch, I'll regret making 1 because I'll find one somewhere else. Okay. Well, yep. Time to get anemic. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's 3. 4. There we go. Well, I got 4, so that should be enough just to make the medical stand. Something I'll also be looking for in the cave is a another Carno, because it would be great to have a Carno. Okay. There we go. Yes, got everything I need for that. Full frontal. Let us craft this medical stand. There we go. Okay. Now we have that. So where do I want to put that? Well, we'll probably leave it at base here. There's not really much of a need to bring it with us anywhere. So I will put it... What is in these bins? Okay, so... Okay, yeah, that's in there. I think you can pick these up, so maybe what I should do is just put it in the corner here. It doesn't hurt for the time being. And then we'll just use it as we need for now. Show range. Does not have very good range, though. That's for sure. Range is pretty low on it. So, yeah. Still. I will attach a creature to it when I'm actually going to be monitoring it, because I wouldn't want it to just kill the creature on me. That would be terrible. Forgot to ask, what's my plan for the stream? Well, I was going to put down the gas collectors. Let's go see here. Yeah, I got 2 gas collectors that I made here this time. We got the red gems in the last ARK stream, so I thought, hey, we'll make a gas collector this time and go set it down. I'll build a little base there too, because why not? We should have a base there right beside it. And then maybe, if we still have time after that, I'll maybe look for some Desmodus. We'll see where they are at least. Or who knows, if I have enough blood packs, I'll go in and attempt to tame one. But yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take for the time being. So we'll see. So that's the gist of the plan. Let's put this syringe back over here, because now that we have a medical stand, we don't need the syringe. That is the wrong thing to put in the bin. There we go. Okay. So I think we're ready to head out and go to the base and go to the area, put those down. I guess I'll leave the organic polymer here because there's not much of a reason to take it with me. I'll put it in the pestle, I guess, since that's... Wait, no, you know, it's polymer. Put it in the Fabby. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's head out. I swear I just filled my food. Okay, let's take some more carrots with us. Let's, yeah, I did. But I got hungry again because I took my own health. Yeah. And one more. There we go. 20. Let's do it that way. That gives us 41 of them. Okay. Head over here. And we will teleport to the location over near the cave. So that was Lemnocus. I think I went Lemnocus southeast. Maybe southeast? Can't remember anymore. And I'll set this base down in there. And then... I mean, I'll probably just put the gas collectors down first, but... There we go. Okay. There's a yellow drop over there. I should grab that while I'm on my way. Okay, I have to see that Pteranodon because it's such a bright pink. Level 25. That's unfortunate. And it's kind of a nice, bright pink color, but yeah, it's only 25, so... Not worthwhile. Okay. It looks like this... I was going to say, it looks like the yellow drop isn't all the way down, but then I see it down. So... Yeah, I don't know. It must be. It's just weird. Still got that up there. Usually it doesn't have that anymore when they're all the way down. Oh well. An odd drop. And I don't want to get too close to those Dinotherium because, yeah, that's, they can be dangerous. Okay, that wasn't quite worth it, but I guess it's fine. I mean, sure. A ramshackle metal shield, but my current one, I have a riot shield, so I'd still prefer that. A journeyman diplo saddle. I mean, seriously, who really needs a diplo saddle? And then, of course, ammonite bile, which, yeah, okay. Generally won't use it, other than, like, maybe antidotes or something. Okay, let's see. And, of course, I'm over here on the Lemnocus. That statue over there is on Vokintos, I think. I still can't tell if it's Aphrodite or not, but I'd like to go over there and look at it. Okay, so heading over here to the cave. And as a random shark just pops out of the water. Yeah. And a Zafactinus. Wait, shark battling Zafactinus. Really? They're battling each other? Okay. Yeah, that's fine, guys. You can go at it. I have no problems with that. More sharks. I mean, technically I'd be tempted to look at the sharks' levels, but I mean, we have a couple of high levels that we've already tamed. But, I mean, I'm always open to high levels, I guess, so, yeah, I should be looking at them. This cave is so far away from the teleport points. Of course, at the same time, Argies fly so slowly. I think I'll at least try to see if I can find at least some place that's a little bit scenic near this area. Oh. Flovis. I see 2 Flovis down here. I gotta go after them. Come on. I saw 2 Flovis, but I'm sure the other one ran off and I won't be able to find it again. Sorry, Trike. I didn't mean to hit you. Stupid Flovis, stay in one spot, please. I have to keep watching it too. I'll lose it if I don't. There we go. Where's the other one now? Somewhere. Do I see anything green moving? I'm sorry, Trike. How much do I have to apologize? Really, if you're gonna grief me that much, I will fight back too. So be careful what you do, what you want. That is one of those Phosphator Dracos. Okay, level 25. Okay, so where is the Flovis? It probably ran off. Nah, I'm out of stamina. I wasn't watching it. I make that mistake all too often. Luckily, I was close to the ground. I think there's another Flovis way over there. You want you to turn it into kibble? Yeah, really. I'll have to grow these Flovis seeds. We just need to farm a whole bunch of them. I think Ryzen and I were thinking we'd need like 32 Flovis seeds for all of our characters. Yeah, there's one right here. Hey, you're good, Flovis. You're good. Come on, get back here. Okay. No, I don't want to get hit by that. Come on. Whatever it was that was griefing me. Okay, yeah, I don't remember what it was. Okay, no. Okay. Ah ha ha! Okay. There is a bag over there. Did I get 2 Flovis seeds? No, I have 1 Flovis seed. Okay. I guess, guys, I have to get rid of you. Uh, 185? Okay, this is bad. I don't know how strong these things are. They seem like they have a lot of health. Why is that a 185? I mean, this is a additional creatures thing. I don't know how you tame these. Actually, I probably lost the bag already. It probably is gone. Oh no, it's there yet. Okay, let's get it over here. Okay, let's go over here. See if I can get... Got that. Good. Take off. Up here. Woohoo! Had to distract it by letting it attack a trike. I don't know what those things are exactly, but yeah, that was dangerous. Okay, we got 2 Flovis seeds, so that's good. Two out of the 30 more that we need. Okay. Okay, let's get up here to the cave. Unless I get distracted by more Flovis or something. Okay, I am distracted by more Flovis. There's another one down here. Okay, you. Yep. Stop attacking me. Go over here. Oh, yeah, and you... You know, Ryzen should probably look up how to tame those anger Tarama. Because these are like, let's see how it's spelled. Or no, wait, what? Okay, that's an Erythrosuchus. Okay, I thought it was Angatorama. Never mind, that was the wrong name I had been seeing earlier. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Erythrosuchus. A 185 Erythrosuchus. It's got to be some type of wyvern tame or something. Follow me over here, Erythrosuchus. Get you away from the Flovis that I want. Let him attack the trike. Don't go that way. Come on, now I'm stuck on trees. Hey, Ian. Might just come back very nice in a while. Okay. Uh-oh. I hit a Dimorphodon. That's bad news. Okay. Okay, I think I got the Flovis seed. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, battling Dimorphodon is not a good idea. They'll damage me instead of... There we go. $150 Mega Nerf. Okay. I should try to tame it. Get a horde. Yeah. We tend to tame high levels though, so. Okay. I see. Tryzen just looked up that Erythrosuchus. The 185 Erythrosuchus. The only way to tame one is to take their eggs just like wyverns. So, I wonder if I can take the egg. How would you get that? You have to look around for a nest. Okay. How are you even attacking me? Let's see. You're the 185. Okay, I saw it. It came from back here. I wonder if there's like an egg nest over here somewhere. Oh, there's a nest right over here. Right to the left. Is it coming back? No, it's not. There's 2 eggs in here. I mean, you know, I'm open to taking one of these. Okay, full frontal finally has full stamina. Oh, it's coming back. I picked up both. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I got both of them. Nice. 185 Erythrosuchus. That is interesting. We might hatch those. that is the first, what? Additional creatures wild ARK that, we kind of have. Or, no, it's not really the first ones we've tamed, but it will be one of the first few. We haven't tamed very many. We haven't tamed any on here. So that'll be the first one on here. That's interesting. I did not know he made a creature that's just like a wyvern, and you steal the eggs. And it's a lot easier than a wyvern too. All you have to do is drag it off, come back to the nest, and take it, and that's it. Yeah, so they are not very good at protecting their nests. Okay, let's put these on the RGs. So yeah, we will hatch these. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. There was 2 in there. One of them is a level 20. One is an 185. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I'll put those on full frontal so they get a bit preserved. Let's get into the cave. Hopefully I'm not going to get distracted by Flovis or anything again. And we'll find a spot to put this base in that spot that has 3 gas veins. That's a dodo. I thought for a second it was a felis. I'm like, what? I think there's aberrant felis in here, isn't there? Maybe not. I don't know. I would think there could be, but you don't know. Okay, so, oh. Okay, I did not know there would be a bear down here. And there's a baby bear, too. Not a bear, I should say a elder claw. Level 50 elder claw. And then there's a baby elder claw as well. I mean, we don't really need an elder claw. On here, anyway. Well, this is where I'd want to set up the gas collectors, because there's like 3 spots. But at the same time, I'd like to set up the base at like a more scenic spot. The question is there a more scenic spot with 2 gas veins? Because I brought 2 gas collectors. I don't really want to just set up a base by a single gas vein. Like Ryzen was just telling me, he'd like to set one up by a Z-plant. And I might as well check this Ravager while I'm up above it. Yeah, it's a 50, 20, 60. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's yet another one. Come out of the woodwork. Another 50? Okay. Yeah, there's 2 50s, a 60, and a 20. Okay, they're really low-level Ravagers. I mean, if it was another high-level Ravager, I'd say, well, yep, we might as well tame it. But, no. Wait, what? There's a 5th one? Okay, this is a Ravager bargain sale, despite the fact they're all low levels. It's a 20. That's the 60. But if that's the pack leader... Yeah, that one's got the pack aura, so that's the pack leader. The 60, then there's not any higher than that one, so they're not really worthwhile. Okay, so let's see here. Now there is 1 gas vein right here. Looks like Trizin is taming a bulb dog, which is fine. There's an aberrant bear over there. I'm curious. 90, okay. I mean, this is the water, though, so, like, if you want a water source, this is the place. I mean, there is the possibility... Well, no. That's not big enough to make a base. This is big enough to make a base right here. 2 by 2. But at the same time, why would we want to be up on just a little spot like this? I don't know, that doesn't make sense. That Definitely would like to be like by that Z plant over there, but at the same time, we'd probably just get raided by Spinos all the time. That Spino is a level 50 Spino. Yeah, it was unfortunate in the last stream. I think that was the last stream, or maybe it was. I can't remember if it was the last stream or the stream before that or something. I watched as a 150 Spino died to some other stuff. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Where's a nice scenic spot here? But it's like, it has to be a kind of a perfect scenic spot. It has to have preferably 2 gas veins, a nice area, and a Z plant. There's an Ovis there, level 15 Ovis, level 85 Bulb Dog. Ryzen is taming a 140 Bulb Dog, so that's a good find. Sarco, 90 Sarco. Now, where's the next Z plant? Because having a base by a Z plant is good because then it'll allow you to farm Z seeds. I mean, there is this one over here. This is right beside a Z plant, but at the same time, I don't think there's any gas veins here. Yeah, this is a Z plant right here. And as far as I know, there were some dangerous things here when Ryzen and I were over here. But they couldn't get up. But, like I said, there's no gas veins. Like, there's one gas vein right here. Check out Aberrant Cave System. Yeah, that's where I am right now. I mean, I'm in the Fertile Cave System. The other cave system over on the other side, I can't go in because I need a hazard suit. Like 5 gas veins and Z plants. Yeah, okay. Well, we're trying to set some gas collectors here so that we can actually make hazard suits. There's an otter. That's an otter, right? I think there's an otter. Yeah, it's an otter. Level 90 otter. Okay. Otherwise, this is kind of a nice place in the sense because we're right beside the water, right beside a Z plant. If we were to, let's see, it's not really super accessible, but I mean we could just come around there, or you know we got RGs, we can just fly. But like Spinos and other things can't get up here. It's too high. So I think that might not be a bad idea here. We'll build right here, probably right in this spot where this rock is. Then we have the Z plant over there, and then go over here. We'll have at least 1 gas vein. The beach side, Aberrant entrance doesn't need a hazard. It has 2 gas and 1 Z. Beach side. So are there 2 entrances to the other Aberrant cave? The Rock Drake cave? I didn't actually know on that. Well, still, either way, it doesn't hurt to have a base in this cave anyway. So I'll just build a base here, and yeah, if there's entrance to the other one, don't really remember. If PC can barely handle ASA. Yeah, I understand. Well, we want a base here anyway, so we'll just build a base here. And then if we can build one in the other one, we'll build one there too. Okay, yeah. So, this is a nice scenic spot though, right by the lake, and yeah, this is nice. Let's gather the mushrooms that are here. Okay, we're gonna probably have these mushrooms coming up through our floor, but I guess that's okay. So let's do we want to put it near the edge? Maybe like right here in the center, not quite near the edge. Of course, all the stuff is on my RG. I mean, I guess if Tryzen wants to start building it, he can, but like place the first foundation to show where he wants it. But otherwise, I was thinking maybe right here. Otherwise, we could, like, you know, build it right here and then have like a porch off the edge, which might be kind of dangerous for Spinos, but at the same time, it is in stone, so it probably won't matter. So I guess Tryzen can place the first foundation or something, and I'll start helping. Tryzen did get that bulb dog too. That's a 140 bulb dog. Nice. So let's see. I will gather or grab the roofs and all the other stuff. There we go. Beds. And I guess if I put a water intake, I can easily just make a tap inside. So yeah, because this is right near the water. Not bad. Maybe I should have brought a water tank. Because you can't attach a tap to the intake, which is unfortunate. Get the forge out of there, that. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get the roof on. I guess, let's see. Yeah, we'll go like this. There we go. And then we'll place the triangles. There we go. Okay. Let's get... Now, I think we usually put the... You can get some plant species X and have it target wild. Yeah, we could. We could. Yeah. That would be something to do here. Although it doesn't rain in here, so that would be... I mean, of course, if we have the intake and the water tank, that wouldn't matter. They'd just get watered anyway. Now, I'm trying to remember what we put here first. Do we put the forge down first, or is it the smithy? Okay, Tryzen remembers how we build this, so I will put this on... Actually, I'll dump this down. Hopefully he'll grab them. So dump that, this, and the door. I guess I didn't need to dump the door. I could have put the doors on, but oh well. Need a dung beetle on Astraeos? Yeah, we got one at our base. You need a dung beetle everywhere, not just on Astraeos. You always need a dung beetle. And for some reason, I look like I'm balding. I don't know why. Like, why? You look at the back of my head there. It's like missing some pieces of hair. I tell you. There's a problem there. Did I get the campfire? Let's see. Well, Fronto, did you have the campfire? You had the campfire. Okay, there we go. And I will place this. So where can I place this intake where it won't get destroyed? I mean, this is a metal intake, so I'm hoping it will be safe against spinos and stuff. Okay, now let's put the campfire. Usually we put the campfire right in front of the preserving bin. So we'll put it like right there. There we go. This is our simple, small 2x2 base that has pretty much everything aside from a fabricator. You don't even think spinos can break stone? No, they can't. That's the good thing, I guess. Okay, so where can I put this tap right here? Is there any place that... You know, I guess I'll just use it and see. Watch me fall off the edge in my search for trying to figure out where to put it. RG, your tail's in the way. I don't want to fall off. Let's see. Yeah, just floating in the water there isn't good. Can I put it on the wall? No, probably not. Come on. Is there any place to put it? No, not yet. Yeah. Didn't want to end up walking off the edge. Dryzen was thinking that we did put the roof the other way. I'm thinking we did, so we might have to change that. I don't know. I think our normal base is with the roof slanting down towards the door rather than towards the side. I think that's what we had been doing. So we've got to fix that probably. A little far away from the base, but let's see. It fits right there, so I'll remember that spot. Is there any spot closer to the base? Yeah, it just barely gets the base if I put it right there. It doesn't even get the base if I put it there. Man, I can't put it there then. I mean, sure, I guess I could use a water tank to extend the range, but like, it's not really use it to extend the range. You put a water tank by the house and then that should suffice, but still. But I think that's my only option, unfortunately. So yeah, I think I have to put it right there. And now, if I place this, I won't be able to put it, pick it up either, because I don't think I'll be able to get down there to do that. Yeah, I think that's my final spot, my final option. So, yeah, okay, I gotta place that. There we go. So we got that. I'll have to go get a water tank. I could potentially use a stone water tank, but if a Spino did attack, they might be able to destroy that. I'm not fully sure. I think stone water tanks count as a wood structure. I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense. Don't bother calling it stone. If it's stone, you might as well make a wood water tank. Okay, let's go place a gas vein. Ah, okay, there we go. Tries and reorganize the roof. So let me go get the gas vein. I'll at least put one down on that. I should have just put it down earlier so it could have started collecting already. Could have had a couple of them. Okay, full frontal. Let's go over here. Okay. Place this from the back. Ah! Okay. I don't want to go any closer. I go any closer, I'll get poisoned. Or suffocating. Actually, I think I see the gas ball in the middle there. The gas ball sits right there, but you can't get to it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh well, let's place this before it erupts again. There we go! Now we're harvesting a whole bunch. Get into the inventory just to make sure it actually starts working. I wish there was a second gas vein here, it'd be better, but there isn't, unfortunately, so yeah, I'll have to place one elsewhere. Who knows, maybe there will be one that we see somewhere nearby. Never know, maybe there's one up here, who knows. But, you know, who knows? Maybe we could build in the other cave and then put a gas collector near that one, too. Depends on where we find in that cave. So, yeah, you know, wouldn't be bad. I could just do that. Now, I need a water tank. Is there any way to get cementing paste here? I mean, of course there is a way. You get chitin and stone and, of course, make some cementing paste, but don't have any chitin at the moment. There's probably some scorpions around somewhere. That's a synchronized swimming otter though too, because I guess otters like to synchronize swim. There is Flovis down here. Okay. My next Flovis adventure. Stop jumping. Where'd it go? It hid in the bushes. There it is. Good luck on base. Oh yeah, thanks. You gonna go? Okay. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Spino, you are interrupting my Flovis adventure. Just pick up the Ovis. Actually, these Ovis you can't. They're special event Ovis that you can't pick up. Unfortunately. Otherwise I would have. Where is it now? Man, I lost it. It's here somewhere. Thanks to the Spino, of course. There it is. The ironic thing is their jumping brings your attention to them. They go in the bushes, then you can't see them anymore. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Come on, I need those special seeds. Oh, okay. That is a great place for you to be. Precisely where I want you. Actually, if I don't attack it, it's going to jump out. There we go. Got it. Did I get anything off of it? Okay, I got 4 seeds. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Not bad. I didn't know they had the Flovis down here, but I guess I'm not surprised. You know, I don't see a Spino in this water now, so let me get my feet wet and see how deep it is. Okay, it's murky. I'm a little bit... Oh, it doesn't look that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. Piranhas! Stupid piranhas! Stop nipping at my toes, please. Ah, get away. Stupid piranhas. Now is my time to attack. Ha 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 ha. That's what you get for biting my toes. Stupid piranhas. Okay. Now. We're getting some gas balls now, so that's good. I'll put this on full frontal. That on there, that on there. Okay. Let's see how much gas we have. I mean, I don't expect that we have much of it, because it's just, you know, we're not going to probably have that much. Yeah, there's 6 in there. Okay. Ryzen just told me he took like 12 a little bit ago, so... So we got 6 gas balls. Actually, we got 18 gas balls if I include Ryzen's. Okay, not bad, not bad. We just need, I think, was it... Let me see. Hazard. So we need 15 plus 20, so that's 35, plus another 30, 65. So 80 and another 45, so that's like 125. So we need 125 each to make the entire hazard set. Okay. And then, of course, we need blue gems, which we already got in the last ARK stream, so that's not bad. Pretty good. Okay. So we have one gas collector set up here. We'll set the other one up, I guess, at a later date if we build in the other cave. That's what we'll do. I just need a water tank here. So if I can find, like, some chitin right now to just make into cementing paste, that'd be great. Cementing paste takes how many chitin? Cementing paste takes 4 chitin and 8 stone. So if I need 5 cementing paste, it would take me 20 chitin. No really reason to include the stone. So 20 chitin. That's probably 1 or 2 scorpions worth. If I took up Sabbath, that would be probably 1 scorpion's worth. But, like, you know, is it worthwhile to uncryo Sabbath and then cryo him back up again? I don't know. Cryo timers, pain in the butt. I wish I could turn cryo timers off, specifically for our playthrough, because it's kind of just pointless and, you know, not needed. I can understand for PvP having the cryo timers, but like, you know, for us right here, it's just proving to make things take longer. What level are you, Bulb Dog? Level 90. There is an aberrant fearless right there, but I didn't get to look at it because it decided to run off. That is a 45 aberrant fearless. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the aberrant fearless can breed with the scorched fearless. I'm thinking not. There's that pack of Ravagers. Oh, you know what? The light bugs give chitin. Probably not a lot. It's probably like very minimal, but still. Okay, Tryson just told me they give 1 and that's it. So I'd have to battle 20 light bugs. But what if I harvested it with Sabbat? Sabbat gets, you know, a larger amount of chitin for harvesting from, like, creatures and stuff. Is it chitin or keratin? I think it's both, isn't it? I think so. Are there any aberrant scorpions around? Why are there never any when I need them? They're always there to grief you when you don't need them, but when you need them, they're missing. Typical. And there's no Carnos in here either. That other aberrant Carno that we tamed was like right in this spot. And there's none here, so yeah. That's unfortunate. Instead, there's just a bunch of dodos. Light bug. I got 4 chitin from that one. Okay. So the light bugs give a range. 4 chitin. So if we just battle light bugs, might work. Tryson must have got unlucky at getting in 1. Typical. Light bug over there. I should look at the light bug's levels too, because if there's a 151, I wouldn't mind taming it. Level 50, okay. They are hard to hit. And I lost it now. Went somewhere in the weeds. Don't think I harvested it, did I? Nope. Man. There we go, got it. Ha ha ha. 5. Amazing. Let's go up here, see from a bird's eye view. should say, see from an RG's eye view. That full frontal get his stamina back since I was running it out. Was probably going to land up in another bad situation. Honestly, there probably isn't any scorpions in here. I wonder how much keratin you would get from a stego. Probably not all that much. I don't really want to farm a whole bunch of chitin just sitting here. I'd be faster to just teleport back to base and then come back. Or go outside and find beavers or something. Yes, I know, there is a Flovis beneath me. That is a level 60 raptor. Yeah, raptor, that was not a good idea. Get back here. I need your seeds. There we go. Do I have 5 seeds now? Yes, I do. Good. I have to make sure because that one that was on the beach outside left a bag on the ground, so it's like, I gotta make sure I get them every time. Don't really want to lose them. So we're trying to make an armor of some sort, a set of armor. Yes, yes. We're trying to make the hazard suit, which protects you from radiation and other hazards in the aberrant zones. So like, remember I told you about those hallucinogenic mushrooms that when you walk over them in aberration, you start hallucinating? The hazard suit will protect you from those. And it'll protect you from radiation. So like if we were to go down and try to steal rock drake eggs, we won't have to worry about the radiation down there because the hazard suit will protect us. Until it breaks, and then we're out of luck. Man, I am not finding any chitin. Just going to listen? Yeah, that's fine. Hazmat suit. Yes, right. Okay, yeah, I'm not finding enough chitin here to make it worthwhile of staying. So I guess I will head out somewhere else. I'll go back to the gas collector, grab out whatever gas balls are in there, and then I'll maybe head out. I can maybe come back with a water tank, but really that would be if I come back here. Let's see, I have like 5 chitin. So yeah, it's not nearly enough of what I need. And let's dump that spear, I don't need a spear. Yeah, that's not nearly what I need. I need like 20 chitin to make 5 cementing paste. Just 5 cementing paste. I mean, if there was a scorpion down here, it'd be great, but I'm not seeing any. And I'm going to expect there probably isn't aberrant scorpions here. Maybe. Probably. I mean, sure, let's see what this light bug gives me. Level 15 light bug. Two. I guess I could have taken Sabbath out and see what it gave me with him, but oh well. So that's basically a total of 7 chitin. Ryzen says he has like 4 or 5. He says he has like 8. So if I have 7, he has 8, that's like 15. So we still need like 5 more. Yeah, there's not really much of a reason to be staying in here like this. I'm staying in here way too long for the minimal thing I want to do. So let's just head out and I guess I put the gas collector down. We put the base down. So I guess look for Desmodus. Maybe I should teleport back to base though and put this this egg of the what is it? This Earthrosuchus egg in the refrigerator, and at some point we'll hatch it. Maybe if we get an incubator, because I don't think we want to hatch it with like torches. That would be kind of a pain. Having the incubator is much better and safer. That's that group of Ravagers that have... Where did they... They traveled all the way up here already? Or is that a different group? Where is the pack leader? If that pack leaders are level 60, then they just traveled up here. I thought so. It's level 60, so they're just traveling. Okay. I thought they looked the same. Okay, let's teleport out. I should be able to teleport out, right? Should be able to. Okay. Look around, make sure I'm safe. Okay, let's teleport back to base quickly. So, Pyranthos, northwest, northwest. Of course, the question is how much chitin is outside of the cave. I could check that and then come back in, but I'm almost teleported, so it's a little late. Okay, get up here. Put stuff in storage. Okay. Let's take off... We'll take the Flovis seeds off. I'll put them in storage, but I don't know if I'm going to do any of the Flovis seeds now. I'm not sure. Should I keep the gas collector on full frontal, or should I put it in the base for now? I feel like leaving it on full frontal in case we do go into that cave, but we're not going to be going in there today because we're probably not going to have the gas balls to do it. And you know, I didn't even go over and collect the rest of them. Oh well. They'll just be full next time we come there. Okay, let's take those eggs. And I guess I'll take that. Spinosail, rare flowers. Berries I can eat. Don't really need those two. Who needs cloth pants? that, take that. Okay, there we go. Let's put this stuff inside. We're having to put saddles in with our equipment because we're out of storage space. Okay, Ryzen just told me right now he just tranked a 145 tappy, and then it was eaten by raptors. Typical ARK. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, let's this fridge does not have anything in it yet. I guess I'll just put this. I mean, usually we separate out fertilized eggs from regular eggs, but I'm not going to do that for now. So I'll just put these in here. Hopefully we don't forget. I don't even know what kind of eggs they are. Interesting. I mean, you know, let me take the level 20 out and put it in the cooking pot and see what they count for. Let's see. So okay, they count as superior. Okay. That's the best way to do that. If you don't know what an egg counts as, just put it in the cooking pot and then look at all the kibbles to see which one has the ability to create with an egg that's already in there. Okay, let's put these gas balls in the Fabby. There we go. And ammonite bile, I guess I'll put somewhere. I mean, I don't know. There's no way to preserve it, so I guess I'll put it in the preserving bin, even though the preserving bin is not, because it really doesn't matter. I think it might be used for these antidotes, though, so I wonder. Okay, let's get the spinosales over here. And frankly, maybe I'll put the Flovis seeds in with the spinosales. That way then they're safe in there for the time being, and we'll water them to get the Flovis flowers as, I guess, over time. Okay. Let's go over here. That in there, and there, and there. Okay. Okay, so now I can probably go out, start looking for Desmodus, because why not? I think I'll take 5 cementing paste with me. You know, let's just make a water tank so that then if I do go back into the cave, then we'll have it. There we go, and stone. And then wood. Because I will make a water tank and a stone water tap. I'd make metal, but I mean, like, there's not really much of a point making metal at that spot specifically until the water tank is destroyed by like a spino. But the hope is that the spino And I'm disconnected. Okay, how did I get disconnected? That's weird. As long as the server's still running, it is. That is odd. What happened? It just booted me out. Weird. And now I can just get back in. That's odd. It's never happened before. Well, you know, there's always something new with Wildcard. If you've never had a first experience with something with Wildcard, you're bound to have it at some point or another. There we go. You know, I still miss the tunes and the image being on the title screen of ARK, like it was in ASE, for like the events like Excellent Adventure, or when you logged into like Aberration or one of the other maps. Yeah, I still miss those. They don't do it that way anymore. Oh, there. Ryzen got a baby Serrato. Nice. That'll give us extraordinary eggs. As long as we can keep it alive. It's a baby too, so yeah, good. He's got pet food kibble on it, so that'll keep it alive. Okay. Now, after I was so rudely booted out, let's go put this stuff back in storage. It didn't want me making a water tank and a tap, that's what. It was like, nope, you're not making that stuff. Even though I made it already. Okay. Let's head out and look for Desmodus. Except I will close the door here. So let's see. Let's take out my gene scanner. Where are Desmodus? What? No applicable creature found in the ARK within my level. What creature is that? I don't even know what I had tracked. Okay. Desmodus. Okay. Straight that way. What is over there? So there's a cave on Pyranthos where there's Desmodus. Interesting. Well, let's fly. Auto fly. Because this might take a little bit. I mean, sure, I'd teleport, but if I don't know where I'm supposed to teleport, how can I teleport, you know? Anyway, I haven't unlocked my map over here, so... You know, there is a cave right there. I wonder if that's it. Astromegalodon. I do wonder what's in that cave right there. Unless it's just like an archway. I guess it could be. It looks like a cave from here, but at the same time, it also looks like it could be an archway, so maybe it is. Hard to tell. Okay, I think the Desmodus are more over that way rather than in there. Yeah, they're not. But at the same time, I might as well head in here. See what it's like in here. 'Cause this isn't really like a cave. It's more so just a empty area underneath the big rock face. A hollowed out area. It's an interesting place for a base, though. Kind of nice. I see what looks like some of the wyvern-like rocks over there, those hexagon rocks. Let's see where I get to if I go over here. 'Cause I'm curious. Okay, so I guess they just use those as some of the walls here. Interesting. Almost got myself dismounted. I don't know how deep this water is either. So I don't want to get dismounted. Because I don't know what's in the water. Okay, take out my gene scanner again. Continue on. Trying to find Desmodus. I'd get that purple drop, but it's not near down yet. Okay, so over here. Trazen's looking at a creature. It's like a high level. Okay. An acro. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's an acro he sees. And that what's below me here? Is this an acro? Because wildcard just added acros. Yeah, this is another acro. A 25 acro. I don't know how to tame them. You know, I should have done a dossier reading on it. I did not do that. I should have. That would have been good to do. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. I should probably, maybe I'll do it. Oh, a green 140 Thyla. Do we have the kibble for it? That's unfortunate. I want that Thyla. I really want that Thyla. But we don't have kibble. We need extraordinary kibble, I think. And it would lose too many levels with cooked mutton. Man. It's like a green and black one. I mean, I guess it's green and brown, but still, it's green. Man. Is that a lion? Oh, level 50 lioness. Okay. Or Leonis. Is it a lioness or Leonis? I didn't actually pay attention. I think it's probably pronounced Leonis. And those are Carnos. I don't know why I'm looking at the Carnos. A 135 Carno. An 85 Carno. 25 Terror Bird. 50 Terror Bird. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, you know, not actually tracking the Desmodus. Okay, here we go. So this way. Get up here a bit more. Man, these Desmodus are pretty far away, that's for sure. They're all the way across this island. It's refining the location because I have to keep making small adjustments. And I guess I'll land here for the moment. Need to get Stam. So yeah, it should still be right in front of me there. So going like kind of straight that way. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, now it's telling me behind. Okay, so there must be a cave underneath this. That's the answer. There's a cave underneath this entire area. That's what I'm going to assume. The question is, where is the entrance? Schwanhansaurus. Okay. Question is this an entrance to a cave? Right here. I could see. It could very well be. I don't know. Can I even fly in here? May not want to. I mean... It's telling me the Desmodus are that way. So I feel like this is not the correct place for them. Let's just go in here and see which way it turns. And it could dismount me too here sometime. What is the correct name of this map? Okay, so this is a quiz cave. Okay. Astraeos. Astraeos. Okay. Well, I'd answer Astraeos because I know the correct name of this map, but I'm not going to be doing this time, and I highly doubt the Desmodus are in here. So let's go back out. This seems like a cave to do another day. So yeah, actually, let me mark this on my map, because why not? Okay, let me see. Don't crash me out, please. Okay. So waypoints. This. Let's see. Quiz cave, I guess. Keep it simple. Let's see. Sure, I'll put a little clock as the icon. Who knows? What is the best color for quizzes? Let's just make it a red. Yeah, sure. There we go. Wait, what? Man, it's completely off. Where am I? So 91.1 by 74. There we go. Okay, that should be right where I am. Okay. The question is, can I find a cave entrance in this area? I don't know. I mean, there could even be a cave entrance right underneath this thing. You never know. It's like an abandoned structure. What's at the top of it? Nothing. Which I'm not surprised. Let's check those. Wow, 45 Leonis. They're taking out that fast, though. Wow, okay. 55 Leonis, 20, 45, okay. Fortunately, none of them are higher level, so. Let's kind of fly around here. Look around the edges here. See if I see any cave entrances. Let's go over here. None there. I gotta check out the Thyla anyway. Level 90. Okay. Doesn't matter. We don't have the kibble to tame a Thyla anyway. I mean, sure, we could calculate how much cooked mutton it would take, but it's not really worth it because I don't think they tame up very good. They lose a lot of levels off of non-kibble taming. I mean, sure, we could potentially use ARK on LG to get its, recover it if we wanted one at this point. We could. It's something to think about. I don't know how much LG would take. But it would be easy enough to take down. All we'd have to do is just lift it and then take it down. Gotta see that pink RG. 45. Okay.
Let's land here for stamina. Why are you aggroed on me? I'm way up here. Tell you. Okay, Ryzen says that a thyla loses 50% affinity from taming with cooked mutton, which wouldn't really be worth it because you'd have to use Alkaline algae just to get it up there some, and then you'd have to wait another 10 minutes to use another alkaline algae. So yeah, it's not probably very worth it. Okay, well, I guess that thing fell down there, which is fine. Otherwise, I'm not really finding any entrance for the Desmodus, so, like, I don't know where to go for them specifically. Unless there's, like, a cave hidden behind the waterfall. Nah. There's not. Okay. So I know there's Desmodus somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere up here. Yet it's dragging me all the way over here. So I would have to say the entrance is in this vicinity, maybe? Okay, now it flipped on me. But I'm still not sure where it is. It's back there now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cave entrance or anything. Now the Desmodus are back here. But there has to be some sort of cave entrance underneath this. But for tonight, can't really go in and get them. Yeah, I'm not really feeling too safe with that there. I mean, I could go get that that blue drop. Okay, once I get this, then I'll head back, and we'll probably have to end this off because it's late. I gotta sleep. Okay, like I needed a whole set of structures. But at the same time, it did give me a stone water tank. That's funny. And I guess I'll look. Also gave a Ascendant Reno saddle. Okay. Okay, let's land up here. Never mind. No, I'd be able to take care of them anyway, but like... Okay, that's that acro, isn't it? Yeah, level 15 acro. Looks like I'm safe for now. So let's teleport back to base. There are Desmodus here, but I don't know where the cave entrance is. So yeah, that's something I'll have to look up. Okay. What? Thought I teleported to Pyranthos Northwest. Of course, at this point, I might as well just fly back to base since the base is over there. But that was weird. So unfortunately, we didn't find any Desmodus, but that's because I couldn't find the cave entrance. Maybe we'll find it next time. Who knows? Or maybe we can look for a different place where there's some. Never know. Otherwise, yeah, we did get some gas balls. You know, let me teleport over there, and I'll get gas balls out of it, so that you know, we have a bunch waiting for us. Otherwise, I guess we could just let it farm though. It's probably not full yet anyway. It can hold a lot. It's late anyway. Okay. I guess I'll leave this gas collector on full frontal. And I will take 2 carrots. There you go. Full frontal, you can come inside. Okay, so, what did we do today? Well, we got a base set up and a gas collector set up in the fertile cave. So, yeah, that was a pretty good thing. Now that'll give us gas balls to use for making a hazard suit. And maybe next time we'll make the hazard suit. Who knows? Otherwise, I guess Ryzen got a baby Serrato. So once that grows up, we'll potentially be able to get Serrato eggs, which will count towards extraordinary kibble, which is good. That's nice. Aside from that, we got a 185 egg of one of those additional creatures. So yeah, that could be interesting. But yeah, I guess that's probably it for this stream. So if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream. Of course, share it. Let me know, what you think of the gas collector and anything else, I guess. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications about our streams and videos, check out our Discord server or our website, or any of the other links, which I'll post in the description, because, yeah, we post everything in those locations. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, next time we'll maybe, I don't know, be able to, I guess, make the hazmat suit, I guess. Probably. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.